You want to introduce your name, your country, or your work in the
Yes.
video?
My name is Vanessa. I am from Italy and I work as a beautician and massagist at home in a hotel.
And I got some questions
Yeah.
to you. And mm, how do you find the traffic in Vietnam? Does infrastructure make you satisfied?
The traffic in Vietnam is crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. There's a lot of scooters and cars, but I think it works really well. And I mean, at the beginning you have to get used to it, but then, I mean, I always felt quite safe, so it's okay. And yeah, the infrastructure satisfies me. There is a lot of options, also for food, really nice food. So yeah.
Yeah. And I want to talk about the motorbike taxi. Motorbike taxi is a quite popular form in many urban areas in Vietnam, and also in some Southeast Asian countries as Philippines, Thailand, Laos, etc. Have you ridden a motorbike taxi, and how did you feel? What do you think about this type of service in our country? Is it happening in your country, motorbike taxi, or anything like that?
Yes, I use motorbike taxis a lot. In our country, we don't have motorbike taxis, but I really like it. It's very easy. I use the app Grab a lot, so you can just call the driver, then they will come pick you up. You can pay on the app, so it's very easy, very fast, and I think it's the fastest way to get around.
And I want to talk about the work to this. There is a problem that many people encounter when traveling to Vietnam. They are very shy and nervous when they want to walk across the streets, even if that place is an intersection with full traffic light. Do you feel the same way? And what do you think about this issue? Would you have any advice or comment to make this situation better?
So yes, I can understand. I was the same at the beginning because there is so much traffic and everyone's going so fast and everyone, but the drivers drive really well. So my advice would be to just look, but then go confidently with the same pace across the street because the drivers know how to do the maneuvers to not hit you. So it's quite safe. But at the beginning, you need to be brave to like do the first step, but then just follow and with the same pace.
Yeah, and now to the food. And do you eat in Vietnamese food? Is that place in the restaurant or a sidewalk store?
I had Vietnamese food, but only the vegetarian Vietnamese food. So I think it's not the real original. Like there is the soup. What's the name of the soup?
Yeah.
Po-
Soup?
the soup, the Vietnamese soup.
Chào.
I don't know. So I didn't try.
This is soup of the sauce.
Yeah, I don't know, but I didn't try that one. But I tried.
Never try that.
I know. I don't know because it's with
maybe
meat.
it's nước mắm hả?
Yeah, I don't know. But I tried vegetarian Vietnamese food and I really liked it. It's very fresh. It's very authentic. Yes, I liked it. And I tried in restaurants and also on night markets. I tried sweets and I tried everything.
And what this impresses you because it's really delicious.
To be honest, most of the times I just had rice with vegetables and tofu. So there's not a lot of variety I tried. But I would say the Vietnamese pizza. You know,
Vietnamese pizza.
Vietnamese pizza, yeah.
The Vietnamese pizza.
It's I think it's corn or rice bread or thin bread with. I had a lot of vegetables inside.
Pizza.
Yes, I had it. I had it in Hoi An on the night market, and it was really delicious. That's my favorite, probably. Yes, but I'm vegetarian, so I didn't really try the real Vietnamese food.
Vietnamese pizza. Is it vegan food?
I don't know if it's vegan, but it's vegetarian. But you can also put meat inside, so you can have it or vegetarian or omnivore.
Some people told me they were surprised at how Vietnamese people use bank account to make payment. They found that money transfer happen very quickly and provide immediate receipt for the reception and the sender. They say that in their country, this is not the same. Sometimes after a long time, the buyer money is transferred to the seller's account. It is like that in your country, and have you ever encountered such in situation?
I think it is fast, but it's not new to me. So everywhere where I've been before was the same, and also in my country, it's like really fast. So nothing new, but it works well.
Vietnamese people are very approachable and friendly. We feel safe when we are next to a Vietnamese person. That's what many people have told me. And you, how do you feel about Vietnamese people? I want to hear more rigorous assessment than I've heard before.
Yes, I think Vietnamese people are very, very nice. They are very friendly, very welcoming, and they always want you to have a good time. They always want to know how you think or what you think about their country. They always help, give suggestions. And yeah, so really, really friendly. The only thing is that it happens a lot that people don't understand you if you speak English to them, which is sometimes a little problem, but it's okay. I mean, you can always use the translator. And on a Hayang loop, for example, I had a driver and he couldn't speak English, and so we just communicated with the translator, and he was really, really friendly as well. So yeah, yeah. And in general, also in Hanoi, I feel really safe. I'm traveling alone as a girl, and I never felt unsafe. So, suggestion.
Thank you. And now the issue of security. Do you feel safe here? Have you ever encountered a situation that made you nervous or scared? What is this?
I feel very, very safe, and I had not a single situation where I felt unsafe. But I've heard from a friend that she used the night train, and a group of, I don't know if it were Vietnamese people, but a group of people came into the sleeping cabin and wanted money. So, but personally, I haven't experienced anything of that. So I really feel safe and have always felt safe here.
Thank you. It's all the question I want to ask you.
Yeah, perfect.
And 30% I understand. And 30% and 70% go back home, play video, and take the Google Translator.
That's how most of the Vietnamese people.
I want to translate to Vietnamese and show on the video for Vietnam people can
Yes.
see that.
Yeah.